NU Holdings has been making waves in the fintech industry, but could it be the best growth stock for 2025? With rapid revenue growth, aggressive expansion, and a strong presence in Latin America, NU is revolutionizing traditional banking. Investors looking for high-growth opportunities might want to keep an eye on this digital banking powerhouse. NU Holdings, also known as Nubank, is transforming financial services in Latin America, where millions remain unbanked. By leveraging a fully digital model, NU eliminates barriers to financial access with its no-fee accounts, AI-driven services, and customer-first approach. With a growing customer base across Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia, the company is establishing itself as a dominant fintech player. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe to Stocks Telegraph for expert stock insights. Let us know in the comments, do you think NU is the best growth stock for 2025? Or do you have another top pick? NU Holdings is at the forefront of financial disruption in Latin America, a region where a large portion of the population lacks access to banking services. Its fully digital banking platform removes traditional barriers, providing seamless access to credit, savings, and investment tools. This innovative approach has helped NU rapidly expand across Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia. What sets NU apart is its cost-efficient, customer-centric approach. Traditional banks in Latin America charge high fees and require complex paperwork, making financial services less accessible. NU disrupts this model with no-fee banking, AI-powered customer service, and a cloud-based infrastructure that keeps operating costs low. By leveraging technology, NU is delivering banking solutions at a fraction of the cost of conventional banks. NU Holdings has demonstrated exceptional financial growth. In the fourth quarter of 2024, the company reported revenues of $2.99 billion, a 50% year-over-year increase. This surge is driven by its expanding customer base, which grew by 22%, reaching over 114 million users. Profitability has also been a key highlight. NU's adjusted net profit for the fourth quarter stood at $610 million, reflecting an 87% increase from the previous year. This accelerated path to profitability has boosted investor confidence, with analysts projecting continued earnings growth of around 50% per year. Despite its strong performance, NU's stock has seen a 34% pullback from its 52-week high, currently trading at a forward price-to-earnings ratio of approximately 13.67. Compared to U.S. fintech giants like Square and PayPal, NU's valuation appears attractive. In fact, NU's market capitalization has surpassed PayPal's, reaching $62.9 billion compared to PayPal's $61.6 billion, an impressive feat for a company that went public just a few years ago. NU's financial trajectory suggests that it remains an undervalued opportunity in the fintech sector, especially considering its rapid expansion and strong earnings potential. NU Holdings is aggressively expanding in Latin America, positioning itself for major growth in 2025. In Mexico, its partnership with OXXO, the country's largest convenience store chain, has strengthened its cash deposit and withdrawal network, increasing accessibility. In Colombia, a $150 million loan from the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation has provided the company with additional resources to scale operations. Looking beyond Latin America, NU is eyeing global expansion, including a potential entry into the U.S. market. Reports indicate that the company is considering relocating its legal domicile to the United Kingdom, a move that could simplify international growth efforts. NU is also diversifying into new business verticals. It recently partnered with OpenAI to integrate AI-driven solutions that enhance customer experience and streamline operations. Additionally, NU has launched NuCel, a mobile phone service in Brazil, showcasing its ability to expand beyond traditional banking. Retail collaborations, such as its partnership with Burger King in Brazil, further strengthen brand loyalty and customer engagement. These initiatives, combined with its relentless focus on innovation, position NU as a dominant fintech player with immense growth potential in 2025. While NU Holdings has significant growth potential, it also faces several risks that investors should consider. One major challenge is the macroeconomic volatility in Latin America. Inflation, currency fluctuations, and political instability can impact consumer spending, loan repayments, and overall financial market conditions. If inflation remains high, borrowing costs may rise, potentially slowing NU's lending business. Regulatory uncertainty is another concern. Fintech regulations in Latin America are still evolving, and stricter laws could increase compliance costs or limit NU's ability to expand. Changes in banking regulations might also affect NU's no-fee banking model and digital lending services, altering its competitive edge. Despite these risks, NU Holdings has demonstrated resilience by adapting to market conditions and regulatory shifts while sustaining its expansion. Investors should monitor economic trends, policy changes, and industry competition when evaluating NU's long-term potential. NU Holdings presents a compelling investment opportunity, balancing high growth potential with industry risks. The company's rapid expansion in Latin America, strong financial performance, and innovative banking solutions make it an attractive choice for growth investors. Analysts maintain a bullish outlook on NU, with a 12-month price target averaging $15.47, a potential 31.69% upside from its current price of $11.75. Forecasts also suggest that NU's stock could reach $13.44 by the end of 2025, marking a 30% year-over-year increase. Considering NU's robust growth trajectory, expanding customer base, and favorable analyst projections, the stock appears to be a strong contender for investors seeking long-term gains. However, investors should weigh the risks of macroeconomic instability, regulatory changes, and competition before making a decision. NU Holdings has cemented itself as a leading fintech force in Latin America, using digital banking to drive rapid growth. With strong expansion strategies, increasing financial performance, and a focus on innovation, NU is well-positioned to deliver significant gains in 2025. The rise of digital payments, growing credit adoption, and strategic partnerships all contribute to its promising outlook. However, investors should remain mindful of economic volatility, regulatory developments, and competitive pressures. While NU has positioned itself for long-term success, short-term risks could impact its stock performance. So, is NU the best growth stock to buy in 2025? If you believe in the long-term potential of fintech disruption and digital banking, NU is certainly worth considering. However, as with any investment, staying informed and managing risk is key. Do you think NU stock will dominate in 2025? Or do you have a different top growth stock pick? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Stocks Telegraph for more deep dive stock analysis. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more financial insights from Stocks Telegraph. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.